In this section we will look for FSSC logo usage, allergen, environmental monitoring program, food safety and quality culture, quality control. This requirement deals with the correct use of the FSSC logo. The key rule is that the logo can only be used for marketing activities, for instance, on your company website or brochures. Most importantly, the logo cannot be used on products or product packaging. Because it is a certification of your management system, not the product itself. Allergen management is legal issue. A documented allergen management plan is mandatory. This plan must include a list of all allergens present, raw materials and finished products, a risk assessment for cross-contamination, and identified, implemented control measures. Validation and verification of these controls, with documented information, are required. Risk-based verification testing is needed where multiple products with different allergen profiles are made in the same area. Warning labels are only for residual risks after controls are in place and don't replace controls or testing. All personnel need allergen awareness about your products, control measures, and job-specific training. Allergen management plan must be reviewed annually, after significant changes or incidents, and when industry trends indicate contamination issues. Verification data must be tracked and used in reviews. Category D, animal feed, can be marked not applicable without allergen legislation or claims. If the company makes a claim about the allergen status of their feed, such as gluten-free, soy-free, then they do have to comply with the allergen management requirements, even if there's no national legislation. This image powerfully demonstrates allergen cross-contamination. It shows how soy from chocolate can inadvertently transfer to gluten-containing cookies, and vice versa, even across separate production lines. This highlights the hidden danger for individuals with allergies, like children with celiac disease, where tiny amounts of unintended allergens can cause severe reactions. This section introduces the requirement for an environmental monitoring program, or shortly known as EMP. This is a proactive approach to verify the effectiveness of your cleaning and sanitation controls by testing the processing environment for relevant microorganisms, like pathogens or spoilage organisms. Your EMP must be risk-based, meaning you identify and test the areas where contamination is most likely or would have the greatest impact. The program needs documented procedures for data collection, analysis of trends, and regular review. Senior management plays a pivotal role to create food safety culture. They're responsible for setting clear objectives and embedding this culture into our management system. These objectives must cover communication, training, employee feedback and engagement, and performance measurement. We need to track how well we're doing across all areas impacting food safety. Crucially, this isn't just an idea. It needs a documented plan with clear targets and timelines. This plan will then be integrated into our regular management reviews and continuous improvement processes, ensuring it's a living part of our system, not just a one-off task. All right, let's discuss quality control. First, you'll need a clear quality policy and quality objectives. These must align with and add to the general requirements of ISO 22000. You're not just managing food safety, you're also managing quality. Next, it's crucial to have specific quality parameters in place for all your products. These should be based on the finished product specifications and must include quality control and testing procedures. Product release must address all these quality control checks. Then, you'll have to analyze and evaluate the results of your quality control parameters. This information is important. It must be included as input for your management reviews, keeping everyone informed of how things are going. Also, make sure that quality elements are included in your internal audits. It's important to check that quality systems are functioning correctly. You need procedures for unit, weight, and volume control to meet customer and legal requirements. This includes having a program for calibrating and verifying the equipment you use for these measurements. You need to ensure accuracy. Lastly, line startup and changeover procedures need to be established. This ensures that every product, including its packaging and labeling, meets customer and legal requirements. Specifically, controls should be in place to prevent any labeling or packaging mix-ups from previous runs. You don't want the wrong information on your products.
Let's continue to think about one real case.
A class action lawsuit has been filed against the parent company of the popular sparkling water drink LaCroix for allegedly falsely claiming the beverage to be 100% natural.
Now, products from giants like Pepsi and Coke. LaCroix's appeal? It's simple ingredients.
Carbonated water, natural flavor.
But a new lawsuit alleges LaCroix's natural claims are false. The lawsuit claims testing revealed a number of artificial ingredients, including one used in a cockroach insecticide. LaCroix's parent company denies the allegations, telling us, quote, all of our ingredients are certified as natural. But the folks at the Organic Consumers Association contend the term natural is virtually meaningless.
There is no FDA definition. There are no regulations.
While they're not involved in the LaCroix lawsuit, the association has sued other companies for misleading natural advertising, noting that consumers assign a meaning to the word natural.
What do you think the term natural means?
Not artificial.
It's kind of the actual fruit essence.
If it has not been adulterated by some sort of man-made chemical.
And we found that 81% of consumers think that it should mean no artificial ingredients were used.
But Charlotte